we're testing and talking at Athens Regional. This is Honest Abe Disc Golf. Hey guys, what's going on? Honest Abe coming at you with another one. We're out here at Athens Regional Parks and Rec. Are mowing actually the disc golf course right now, so don't mind them. We might get a little bit of noise from the lawnmowers. We got field trips happening here. We were just at the water play area, and as you guys are watching this, we are moving right now. Let's dive right in. All right guys, hope you guys are doing good. Stay till the end for maybe a little sneak peek footage of the stickers. I got them in, guys. They look so good, and we might do a quick flyby. But anyways, we got last year's PDGA disc, the Rhythm, which is a 7.5 -2.1, I believe. Never thrown the Rhythm. Then we have this year's, the Tempo, and this is a 4.40 2.5, I think. You know how Axiom MVP, they like the decimals. Never thrown either one of these. So yeah, I'm mixing up the bag a little bit right now, and I figured, hey, you know what? Come out here, we got the peak in the bag as well. Let's just throw some discs, have a good time, see how this thing does. So, the Rhythm. That's pretty nice. All right, the Tempo. That was my first throw of the day. A little windy. And that's overstable, gonna fade a little bit on the end. Yeah, I like those. Those are pretty good. Yeah, MVP, Axiom, Streamline. You guys got some things going for you. All right, well, those flew pretty dang good. All right, so we'll try the Rhythm on a forehand. You guys know I like my forehands. But yeah, I just want to talk today a little bit. Hopefully you guys got a chance to watch Big Nate's video. He just posted one about his 4th place finish at the Hula Open. Forehand Rhythm. Threw that low, but it was still pretty good. And so hopefully you guys get to go check that video out. The Tempo, let's try it on a forehand. I don't mind this. It's actually a little bit shallow, so let's try it. Let's try it. I turned it over. Too much anhyzer. Maybe need to pop that up a little bit on high. But yeah, so, and then Yuli won a week and a half ago now, 2 weeks now when you guys are watching this. So that's pretty cool. Got his first PDGA win, his second win in like 11 years, something like that, before the tournament even started. So congrats to Yuli. I really liked seeing him get his win. That was really cool. Let's go grab him, keep tossing. So yeah, Big Yuli got his win. Big Nate got his 4th place finish. I think he won like $40. He talks about it in that video. Go check that video out. But yeah, Yuli got his win, which was really cool. You know, I'm a big fan of Paul and what he has done with Jomez and his talk shows on Foundation and stuff like that. I really love what he has done for the sport of disc golf, and he is famous. He's got one of the most famous putts out there, and he's such a good disc golfer, and I want to see him win more. Let's try. I'll take one. Let's try that again on the forehand. So I've been playing with my grip a little bit on the forehand, especially with the deeper discs. Been trying to stack 3-finger grip. I've been trying to a fan spread grip. Still not finding something that's comfortable for me. So we stick with 2 fingers right now. We're gonna keep working with it. States is in a month. Yeah, that's more better. Probably a little bit less anhyzer on that one. I do like this on the forehand though. This Rhythm, pretty good. Turn that one over though. Gonna roll next to the basket. we got the peak with the, been liking the peak. That's the 0 medium orbit peak, and that thing glides forever as butter. That's good. Alright, I moved the camera over so I don't get my fingers on the basket, because I always like to get the basket in the view, but I keep getting my fingers on the chains. Alright, let's try this again on the back end. I want to really kind of lay into these. But again, congrats, Yulee, down in Texas. Big win. Love it for you. Really, really like you. Really enjoy watching you play, yeah, man, congrats. And I really love what Ezra Robinson did. I'm a big Robinson fan. Obviously, I got Isaac's putter. I got some of Ezra's discs in my bag. But so humble, both of them, honestly, both of them so humble. He said he wouldn't want to lose to anybody else, technically, you know, he hated losing, but he was so glad that he lost to Yulee to get his first win on the PGA Tour. Class act, both of them class acts. And that was great. So yeah, go out and watch some of Yulee's videos on Jomez on the Foundation channel. Watch Ezra Robinson's video talking about he's glad he lost, which was great. Check those out. And continue liking and subscribing to this channel as well. I'm going to shout that out. We're doing pretty good. We got stickers in. We're pushing that 100 subscriber mark, and we got stickers. We got shirts hopefully coming. We got discs. We got things happening, people, and we're moving today, right now, as you're watching. All right, let's throw this tempo again. Let's really kind of get into this. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's rip into this rhythm. Try to throw it pretty flat on a backhand. See what we can do with it. Pop it up. Yeah, that was nice. Still peak. But still good. They're still good. All right, let's go grab them. Let's talk a little bit more about these discs. Change it in the bag. Get a few other things. All right, so let's talk about the bag a little bit right now. Just trying to change things up a little bit. Leaving a little bit of consistency in there. You know, I got my PA3 in there. I think my M5 is in there right now. My uplink and my Eagle. And then I have one feedback. So just trying to change it up, test out some different discs. The rhythm, I'm gonna go get one. That doesn't have the PDGA stamp in it. So this is a 7.5 -2.1, and so my Eagle is also my 7-speed, and I use that mainly as a good forehand chip disc that will dump. The rhythm, it seems on these flights that I'm looking at right now, especially on my forehand and the backhand, they seem pretty straight. It seems pretty straight and true with a little bit of finish on the end. So if I need something better than a mid-range, bump up to like a rhythm and get that straight flight if that's what it calls for. The tempo, really like this as well. Might have to go get one. I'm also looking at getting a stasis and a range as that almost like 2-speed glide and dump disc. I don't mind the glitch so much. It's just I want to try something different. Everybody's got a glitch. I know the stasis seems to be kind of popular as well right now. And I have thrown a range, and I really like the range when I threw that one. So that's just kind of talking about the bag. Really enjoy these. I'm gonna have to go get these in a non PDGA stamp. The Peak, it's a more glidey PA3, and I've said that forever. It's a great throwing putter. It can also be great as a regular putter. So let's probably begin on the back end. I just love that, and and straight, and I threw it that way, hoping it will finish a little bit, but which is what the tempo needs to do. You need to put it a little bit further out, get that 2 on the finish back to the basket, which is just over 200. Yep. And then the rhythm. I want to throw this on the forehand again. Really relaxing. So yeah, just trying to mix up the bag a little bit. Yeah, too much on Anheuser. And it rolled. Turned over. Alright. Let's throw some more backhands. Yeah, trying to mix up the bag a little bit. You know, just trying to get out of my head. Maybe I just need to switch the backhand. I don't know. I know what my issue is on my forehands, and I've watched some. I'm throwing way too much on the Anheuser on my disc, and I need to start coming out more flat, or like with my Eagle, I need to pop it. I need to throw it more on hyzer so it gets that pop up and then finish. And I don't know why I'm chopping right now. And I had this problem when I played baseball, is I would get too choppy with my throws and I would not extend and follow through. I would almost like short step chop when I threw, and I'm doing that right now with my forehands, and that's what it is. I'm pretty sure, just kind of watching some of the footage. But yeah, throw these more flat, but I do want to keep throwing them on backhand. So yeah, we're mixing up the bag. State's coming up. I did register for MA3, so I got moved to MA3. Yeah, so you pop that up on hyzer. Look at that thing. Straight as an arrow. 250, 300. Tempo. Just need to do the same thing. I got to get it working this flat to pop up. I threw that way. I was way off. Too busy chatting. Yeah, that's more better. Yeah, so just got to work on that follow through. So, you know, maybe get a coach to teach me something. I don't know. So yeah, big shout out to Parks and Rec. He saw me out here filming, and he moved to the other side, over on the other side of the fairway on hole one. So I appreciate that. Really relaxing this. Yeah, that was a lace straight. That was pretty good. I'll have to watch that back. But yeah, so changing up the bag. States is coming up. Big Nate is not playing in States. He is doing youth camp with his church as a youth leader, and which I hate it's the same week, but that's part of his job as well, and that's what he's going to be going into here in the future. So big shout out to him. Proud of him for doing that. So I hate that he's not playing with me, but my brother-in-law is playing MA2. I'm playing MA3. Changing the bag a little bit. And apparently, Prodigy is partnered with Nerf, and they're releasing discs in 2 weeks. And I'm gonna have to get them. Yeah, so those are pretty cool. Lightweight discs. Backhand again, rhythm. So yeah, pretty cool collab with Nerf. That's just nice. Great. Tempo. There it is. Finally got it pulled out. Alright, that's good. And the piece. Keep throwing that low. But yeah, Nerf collab, lightweight discs. Starter set challenge, anybody? With the Trash Panda disc, with the Nerf, maybe the lightweight Latitude 64s. That's coming. All right, guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up out here. Yeah, like these. Hold on. Oh, wait. Get a phone call. Hold on. Yeah. Hello. Sticker Stampede. What? Ah! Oh my word. What was that? Hopefully you guys got that sighting. I'm not sure. Maybe. All right, guys. Modest Dave.